Did our investigator.
Ooh.
I'm good. I mean, I'm happy. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Still a couple of things to clean up. A couple non-competitive pitches in there. A couple longer at bats. One just kind of 2-0 meatball, and then the 2-out walk in the first. So I mean, there's still a couple things to just stay on top of, but it's why we're here. So.
Was there anything in particular you're working on today? To me, it just sounds like, you were such a strike thrower that that's the only project.
Yeah, I mean, I think just getting a good feel for, I threw a bunch of change-ups today. I think that's a pitch that I'll probably mix in more than I did last year. It remains to be seen how much more, and then slider was just okay today. But I think it's just all just, you just want to get a feel and kind of have an idea of what things are going to do, and then be able to kind of go from there.
Where do you feel like the changeup is right now?
That's pretty good. Like I said, a couple non-competitive ones, and then whenever I did that, I wanted to throw another one right away, just to kind of make sure not to let that be the last thought or feeling on that. So I thought it was better. I thought it was good.
Is there any reason you want to use the changeup more this year?
I think I have the ability to throw it and have it be a good pitch for me. I think it could be something that can actually make my fastball better if I have righties that are going to have to be a little bit more patient and not just get the head out and cheat the pitches, especially if I can throw it in hitters' counts. I think I can get some easier outs. I also think that it's a better ground ball pitch for me than the other two. Fastball, slider are a little bit more swing and miss. So in situations where maybe I need a double play ball and I have a good right-handed hitter up there, that's an easier, more efficient way of getting a couple quick outs.
I'm sure this varies per guy, but is there a point in spring at which it kind of flips from, hey, I'm working on some things, obviously I want to be competitive, but I'm not, I want to work on my changeup today.
Sure.
To like, all right, I'm here to get guys out, like I want to be in the right headspace for the regular season.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I think it depends on like when you come into spring, kind of how you're feeling, what you're working on. Like for me, I know I have a pretty good feel for my fastball and slider. I think there's a couple things that I can do better. Like if I came in and I was in my bullpens and everything was just crisp, perfect, doing what I want to do, then it's probably going to be a bit more of like attack mode and kind of more of like a let's see like kind of the very rare instance pitches, where I go, okay, left on left changeup, or I want to like fastball down and away free. You know what I mean? Like things that maybe you don't do as much, then you can kind of go in there versus like for me, I think it's just kind of a bit more of like I need to throw that third pitch because I need to know what I can and can't get away with. And so like there's probably situations where I'm throwing pitches where I wouldn't be throwing those. You know what I mean? So I can't, it's tough to say. Like I think maybe you just kind of get to a point where it kind of just slowly sort of starts like rolling over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, that's not a great answer, but I think I think you just kind of know.
Yeah.
It depends on what you came into spring kind of hoping to accomplish, I guess.
Did you, how many changes you threw?
How many?
Yeah.
Probably, a decent amount. I think I threw about 50 pitches, probably too many for 3 innings, but I definitely threw more changeups than I did sliders, that's for sure.
Okay. More than 10, you think?
I think that'd be fair to say, yeah.
Been so far?
It's been nothing but amazing. I've been learning a lot, and then playing good. So,
You're always happy and positive and smiling. Where does this come from?
honestly, I'm just happy to be here. I didn't expect to get invited to big league camp, so I'm happy to be here, and I'm making the most of it.
What's the biggest non-baseball perk? Is it the food? Is it the extra space in the clubhouse? What's like from a non-baseball side? What's the best part?
I say the teammates and being around the veterans. Just picking their brains and seeing what they do off the field and their routines has really been helping me.
Who are some of the guys who have kind of been mentors or sources of guidance and wisdom for you?
Valdi's been a big mentor. Just seeing how he goes about the game every day and his mindset, he's always happy and he's always cheering everybody else on. So just seeing that makes me want to be a better teammate myself.
Some guys come to camp and, Corey Seager, he's not necessarily fighting for a spot on the roster. For you have an opportunity to, maybe make the team, make an impression as the season goes on to get the call-up. So what's it like for you having that sort of, carrot dangling in front of you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to show what I have and show what I'm made of. I know I probably won't make the team out of camp, but just showing the coaches who I am and showing them what I can do.
Is it fair to say that it's a goal of yours to be up here, be at the big league level at some point this year?
For sure.
All right, best hair on the team.
I'm biased. I say me, but I'll go with, let's see, who we got. Probably Josh Smith.
Josh Smith, how much time do you spend on your hair?
Not a lot, honestly. I just wake up and go.
It's just naturally
It's just
in
natural.
place?
Yes.
Who do you think spends the most time on their hair?
Definitely Josh Smith.
Who do you think spends the most time on what they're going to wear every day?
I would say Kumar.
Okay, all right. What's it been like working with Mike Maddox?
It's been great working with Mike. He's been he keeps things really simple, and that's how I kind of like it. So learning a lot from him and Greg has been really helpful.
Bruce Bochy, first year as a manager here, obviously a pretty impressive track record. What's it been like interacting with him?
Everything has been good. Everything has been straightforward, and you could tell everyone has a winning mindset, and it's a different shift in the Rangers this year.
Who are your favorite players growing up?
My favorite players, I'm going to have to go with Francisco Lindor and Tim Anderson. I was a position player all throughout high school until my senior year, so I grew up idolizing shortstops and position players. So,
Have you gotten a chance to meet either of them at some point, just crossing paths?
no, I haven't.
Or one day maybe you can strike them both out?
Hopefully.